Hello, today we're going to be talking about the ellipse and how to construct an ellipse using this method called the pin and string method. So first of all, I'd like to talk about the ellipse a small bit. All ellipses have two focal points, which is where your two pins go. So you find the focal point. Today's question, we want our major axis to be 200 mil and we want our minor to be 75 mil. So I've set that up already, and you find your two focal points, and the sum of the distance from every point on the ellipse to the foci, which is the two focal points, is a constant at all times. All ellipses have a major and a minor axis, so here I've coloured it orange, so this is the major axis and this is the minor axis. So half of the major axis to the distance from the focal points is the top of the minor auxiliary circle. So basically what that means is this is half, so the full distance of your ellipse we get half, and if you were to set your compass and put your point on one of the focal points and swing an arc, where it hits around here is going to be the top of the ellipse. So that only matters, that's why if you move focal points and leave your string the same size, your ellipse will be the same on your major axis, but it will make your ellipse fatter. So the closer they are, the fatter they are, and the further apart, the narrower. So anyway, I'm just going to get in straight away and show you how to do it. So once you've this set up, you have your two pins on your focal points and you have your string to the right size. You want to very simply make sure that your string is down low on your pencil, and you just want to curve along very tightly until you get to the halfway point, and then you just want to stop, and again make sure it's nice and tight, straight up, 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 up to the halfway. Now you can't actually do a full one without changing the string around, just it doesn't really matter, as you can just do it this way. So again, you repeat the same process. Again, trying to keep it as tight as possible, and try and have it at the same point. Try and have the string at the same point on your pencil, as this would lead to discrepancies. So, as you can see now, we have an ellipse drawn. This method is not suitable for exam situations because of a lot of reasons. It doesn't actually show proper knowledge of how to draw an ellipse, or the underpinning principles. Again, there's a lot of room for human error, but this method is very handy, very good, just to get an idea of the fact that half of our string from the focal point is this distance. That's the string. If you were to pull this over here, see if I show you, if you were to pull this bit over here, that's the same distance from here to here. When your string's at full pull, that's the distance over here, and that's why this principle, the fact that if you can get half of your major and you put it to a focal point, it will be the top here. So this distance is the same here, and it's very good to know that if you pull all of your slack over here, this much is the same as this much. Thank you very much for watching.